Stand to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech as we continue the adventures of Voodoo's Marauders, and we have just finished an upgrade on the Argo, and thus triggered an event, Cards, in the Mech Bay. In the morning meeting, Yang has a complaint. The MechWarriors are spending too much time in the Mech Bay. They're playing card games on the floor and getting in the way. Can't they go somewhere else? Darius says, I can clarify that they're not to obstruct the crew. Sadly, we don't have any dedicated recreation facilities to keep them occupied. This kind of issue is likely to keep occurring. We could restrict the card games to the barracks. Allow card games on the mess deck. Yeah, that'd be easier. And there is no recreation world, otherwise we'd send them all on Shorewig. So they can use the mess deck. Darius sections off two tables at the far end of the mess as a temporary recreation space. Later in the week, Darius gives an update. Well, good news and bad news. The pilots have made themselves comfortable in the mess, but it's getting rowdy and disruptive, even during designated dining hours. Yang, however, is undeterred. As long as they're not causing trouble in my mech bay, they can have food fights every day. Unfortunately, morale's dropped by 2. We will have to deal with that, and as long as we've got a free upgrade slot, because we've just finished automation, we're going to pick up our first point of recreation then. We've been kind of avoiding it because we didn't want to, we didn't see the point of it. +1 morale, who cares? But hey, if it's going to protect us from events like that,
we'll get it done.
We'll use it. Alrighty, we are just got here, so it's going to be a couple of days waiting in, just waiting attached to the ship, and then zoom, the invader class dropship. Snapping over. We are picking up the main storyline mission. We're going to be going on that. They've called us to Panzyr, a desperate cry for help with our recently kitted out heavy mech force. The quick draw is either done or soon to be done. 2 days, 1 day before our quick draw is done, the one that we specially modified. We took out the jump jets and added in twin SRM-6 launchers. It deals out quite a bit of damage.
Network orders complete, boss.
Awesome, so the lounge is done. What else is there? Lounge repaired power conduits, 20 days at 450 for just a 1 morale. A few couches and tables don't make much of a social space. Drinks, 2D video screens, and a sound system on the other hand. It's going to cost me 450,000 C-bills for a sound system. That's more than most laser weaponry. I think we're going to keep working on the repair harness. The refit harness for another +2 tech points. We've got a lot of mechs that keep going down, and I anticipate this mission is going to be hard on us.
All right, I'll get the team on it
So
right
we're going to keep focusing on that. We've burned through a lot of the money that we made when we sold off all our locusts. But luckily Panzer will allow us to get 1.1 million or something like that. And 317 salvage. It's going to be awesome. Alright, let's proceed on this contract. There's no reason to hold back. Perdition. In orbit, Panzer. Welcome to Panzer, Commander McAllister. Lady Arano and the Restoration Army are already fighting on the planet's surface and have been for weeks. With the aid of House Decimus' ground force facilities, Ms. Meyer will carry your lance through the Panzer's orbital debris field and drop you off on the surface. Tell me more about this debris field, Lord Madeira? It's a holdover from the Amara Civil War. There was a great battle in orbit over Panzer, and most of the wreckage is still there in the form of a dense field of particulate material. Navigating the field unassisted would be a formidable task. Thankfully, we'll have the Spaceport's control center on our side. It'll be able to guide us in, and to send tugs to assist us if necessary. You feeling okay with this, Sumire? Oh yeah, Commander, no sweat. With this kind of navigational support I'll be getting from the ground, I can take us through the field with my eyes closed. Alright, let's keep going. What happens after we're on the surface? Leia Arano wants your lance behind enemy lines. While she leads from the front, you will harass the Directorate's supply train and target valuable military hardware. She already has a target list drawn up for you. Hold that thought, Lord Madeira. Commander, I'm getting a tight beam communication from the planet's surface. It's Lady Arano, and it looks urgent. I'm putting it on screen now. Voodoo, you couldn't arrive at a better time. Our forces on the surface desperately need your help. With the support of House Decimus, we're making our final push against the Directorate's last major stronghold. Our forces are fully committed to the attack, and we're pushing them back, but the Directorate just seized control of Panzer's only remaining spaceport. With it, they'll be able to call down reinforcements at will. I need someone to take the spaceport's control tower away from them, Voodoo. That someone is going to have to be you. This means that Miss Meyer will have to carry you through the debris field unassisted. I hope her skills are up to the task. Well, this day just got more interesting. I'm afraid there's more. Alexander, we've just received a message from Lady Centrella. There's been a major incident on Perdition. It looks like a terrorist action, a chemical attack against the port city of Harlow's Landing. Initial casualty reports suggest something 11,000 dead. We'll use our ancestry of Federation. It was only a matter of time before they tried to pin the blame on my people and the Federated Sons. Well, honestly, we don't really have much love for our own home family. We did get thrown out, after all. They already have. Protector Calderon is already claiming the attack was the act of Davian aggression, in a direct violation of the Ares Convention. He's already calling it the Perdition Massacre. For their part, the Davians have denied all knowledge of the attack. Their denials will fall on deaf ears. Calderon won't believe anything that Hans Davian has to say. This is going to accelerate our timetable. We need to retake your throne before the situation gets any worse. If a war was to erupt between the Federation and the Concordant, it could easily spill into the Reach. We can't afford that kind of chaos. I can't say I like the idea of a couple of superpowers inserting themselves into our campaign. Then we'd better push forward before that happens. I want you to proceed with the drop. And Voodoo, I'm expecting this deployment to be a difficult one. Bring your best, and may the gods grant you victory. We're all counting on your success. You heard the lady. Best get to it. Mayor, I'm going to go ahead and trust that you've got this. Do me a solid and try not to scrape the leopard's paint on your way down? Yeah, XO. I'll do my best. Alrighty, let's get this lance set up. First, we're going to show everybody off because we've got a story mission lance to build. And of course, we're going to bring the biggest, nastiest, the heaviest, the TDR SE. This thing is rocking no less than 5 medium lasers and 10 SRM missile tubes and a whole bunch of jump jets. She's mobile, she's nasty, she's fast, and she's dangerous. And of course, backing that up is the TDR 5S, not nearly mobile, fast, or dangerous. Well, no, probably just as dangerous. Packing 3 medium lasers, an AC-10++, and an LRM-15 for that long-range support. Then, of course, we want our Quick Draw 4G, with the SRM-12s and 4 medium lasers. And I really hesitate to be bringing a full heavy lance. We could bring the Jaeger mech or another Quick Draw. My concern is both of these mechs are fire support mechs, and they're not particularly fast or have a lot of armor, if you notice there. 512 480, 496 640. Shadowhawk's rockin' 456 960. Partially because it's only got a single AC-20, but the Shadow Cannon will let us move faster. It moves on Initiative 3, that'll give us some flexibility, so we are going to take the Shadow Cannon. And because we're taking the Shadow Cannon, of course that's Medusa's ride. Medusa has Breaching Shot, the Shadow Cannon has exactly one weapon. That'll be Breaching Shot every single turn. So, yeah, Medusa's rocking that. Also, he has the Evasive Movement perk, which allows him to pick up additional evasion every time he moves, plus he's got a max evasion increase. He's actually probably our best pilot. Yeah, he's a Gunnery 8, piloting 6, Guts 5, Tactics 5. And then the question is, who gets the SE? And honestly, that's gonna be me. And the reason is because 6664, which makes me not as good as Behemoth 6666, but I want to be... Behemoth 6666 allows her to make better use of the AC-10 at long range and the LRM-15 at long range because her Tactic 6 gives her an improved indirect fire bonus. Also, less of a short range penalty because she has the minus 45% minimum range. So she's going to be rocking that Thunderbolt because she's needed there. And then it's a question between Booster or Skyros. And to be perfectly frank, Booster's just not good enough yet. She's got a single skill. She's 3445 as opposed to Skyros who's 5545. So we're bringing Skyros in the Quick Draw. He's going to be rocking our original heavy mech. And that's going to be the Lance. Let's deploy down to the planet. Into an active war zone, hot dropping in a Leopard. Just like back in the SLDF age. Although that's way before we were born, so it's not exactly we're memorizing these things at all. What do we got? Show me the mission screen so I can actually read off the contract because I don't quite remember. Take control of the Directorate's turrets. Don't allow any Directorate reinforcements to land. Destroy the spaceport's dropship control center. The Restoration Army is already entrenched on Panzyr's service. We're gaining ground against the Directorate, but we can't allow them to call in reinforcements. With support of the 2nd Decimus Fusiliers, you will destroy the Directorate-held dropship control center, cutting off their ability to navigate Panzyr's orbital debris field. This planet's debris field is a real oddity, and a holdover from the Amara Civil War. It's a nightmare to navigate without ground support, but don't worry. Sumi Ray will get you down to the surface in one piece. I hope. I added in the I hope, but Darius seems like the perpetually non-optimist. Pessimist, that's it. Commander, I'm glad you made it. Navigating Panzyr's debris field unassisted is no small feat, even for a ship as small as the Leopard. Miss Mayer is to be commended for her skill. No sweat, Lady Arano. Just don't ask me to do it again. You won't have to. Restoration strike teams have already joined forces with the 2nd Decimus Fusiliers to engage the enemy on multiple fronts. We have them at a disadvantage, but if they manage to bring in reinforcements, we're in trouble. I need you to engage the enemy, locate their dropship control center, and destroy it. Without ground support, their ships won't be able to navigate the debris field, and the Directorate's troops on the surface will be cut off, and our combined forces will sweep them away. I'm sorry to interrupt, Lady Hirano, but we've just interrupted the transmission from the ADV Kanarach. They're requesting navigational aid. It sounds like they're on their way down. If that ship lands, our bid for this system fails. I need you to take control of the command center before the Kanarach touches down. The second can help with that. We have a Leopard full of engineers heading your way, Commander. I'll need you to clear us a path to the Spaceport Security Headquarters. Take out their vehicles and make us some breathing room. We'll turn their turret defenses against them. That's the plan, then. We'll use the turrets to cover your approach. As soon as we have the turrets under control, the Directorate will begin firing on them. Use that as a distraction, or engage the enemy to protect them. It's your call, either way.
Good hunting, Commander. You bring down the control center, and we'll handle the rest. Good luck.
We will certainly do our damnedest. Alrighty, so it looks like we have 6 rounds in order to take out this objective here, which is destroy the garrison units, of which there are 5, and 15 rounds to get all the way over here and destroy the dropship control center before the ADV Kanarach arrives. Alright, let's get on the move. Let's start sprinting forward. We need to get rolling as fast as we can. Get me all the way forward. And let's get the... Oh, we got enemy contact. Oh, we have lots of enemy contact. 1, 2, 3, 4... Commander, I'm seeing Directorate SRM carriers on the right... Ooh, ow. Recommend engaging them at long range. They'll take you apart if you let them get close. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, SRM carrier. Oh boy. So these are the ones that are mounting, like, more SRM carriers than you would ever want to shake its stick at. And I've just run myself right into their teeth. We're going to have a bad day. Get up there.
Heading out.
We need to get the Shadowcat moving. Or the Shadowhawk. Keep calling it a Shadowcat. It's not. A Shadowcat is a clanner mech. And it's not anywhere near where we can field. Medusa, do you have a target? You don't. Brace. Oh crap, I should have sprinted him. He didn't have a target. Oh, that was foolish of me. Oh, I can move. Okay, so I didn't lose my turn. I've got 2 SRM carriers. What can I do with maneuver? Oh, I have lots of maneuverability options here. If I put myself here, that'll be 90s across the board. 90s and 80s. Put myself here. We're looking at 80s. Here. 90s. I think this is our safe bet. It's putting ourselves forward. We'll have 4 pips of evasion, and we'll be in cover. So let's hit him with the universe at this point. Alright, so we want to take both these guys out. So the SRM carriers, they are not super well defended. They have 45-22. So we need to hit them with about 60 points of damage to full-on kill them, because we just need to knock out one. So we're going to hit you, and we're going to hit you. The question is, how do we split this up? So Bravo needs to be targeted by something interesting. 85s. 5 lasers should be 125 damage. I need 3 of them to hit in the same location to kill, and 96 damage into one of them. I need a decent number of missiles to hit in the same spot to kill. So we'll go 4 and 3. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the SRMs can do it on their own, because it's a lot. Oh, it's not 96. Okay, so this SRM is 10 damage, so 40 plus 40. It's 86. No, not quite as good. I think we can do it, though. Or 88 damage. My only concern is, can I get everybody else in range to shoot? Because if this SRM carrier doesn't go down, we're trouble. So I think we can get in range to shoot that one, so we'll blitz him.
Engaging multiple
Give him most of the blasts. Come on. Structure exposed. It didn't kill him. Oh, we didn't get a hole through. And it looks like we spread the damage pretty badly. Lots of structure exposed, but no kills. That's going to be a problem.
Receiving you.
Behemoth, can you get in range to support? What do you got? AC-10 and LRM-15 can see both of them. Skyrus.
Hey there.
Can you get in range to support? Can you sprint into range? Yeah, you can sprint into range, but that doesn't help you because you can't shoot at anybody. And no jump jets. This could be a major problem.
Commander.
Alright, I need you to get forward. Stomp into cover. And face out over the field. Both of those guys need to be dead this turn. If they're not, we're screwed. So how are we doing here with damage on these guys? Let's check out the... structure exposed. Needs one good hit. Literally needs one hit. Okay, I get one shot to hit this one. And unfortunately... AC-10 will kill that. AC-10 will kill that. AC-10 will kill that. 85% chance to hit. Behemoth, I'm counting on you. So I just need one missile to hit the corner side of this SRM carrier, and I need the AC-10 to hit anywhere except the back on this one. So Behemoth, we're counting on you.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Yes! I love how the music stopped right as she fired. Come on, just one little peck against... Yes! Okay, we got them both. So we're good. We're reasonable now. We can fight this. The SRM-6s would have ripped this apart. Or, not the SRM. They have a lot more than 6 SRMs. I got a Striker. Okay, you're basically just... I think it's just a single SRM-6 launcher, or are you an LRM launcher? It doesn't matter. LRMs, long range. Didn't do much damage. Dented us a little bit on the left side, but we were in cover anyway. Alright, Skyros.
Waiting for orders.
Did that just put you in a position to be shot at by Skyros? No, not quite. We're just out of range. I'm going to sprint Skyros up then. We're going to get him into a position where he can support. Is this a cliff? Do I not get to jump down here? That could be a problem. Because if this is a cliff we can't go down, then we've got a long trip around to make. Is there a way out of here? I may send Skyros off to the left. Again, I don't know if I can get over this cliff, and he doesn't have jump jets, which he'll need to get over the cliff. I don't want to split up the lance, though. That's my main concern. We'll rush him up here and see what happens next turn. But I'm really hoping that that's not a cliff we can't get over. Should be able to just slide down the cliff. I mean, or maybe he's not that good of a pilot. He'll probably trip and fall and take a head injury, but that's fun. Enemy turn. Here they go. Alright, we got a Bulldog. That's an AC-5 or a medium laser. I forget which. We're about to find out. A large laser. Okay. At least the large laser missed, but they are focusing on the quick draw. Now, this quick draw that we've got, we've more heavily armored it than a normal quick draw, so it can take a bit of a punishment, which is the only reason why Glitch survived that last mission. Large laser slamming into us along with a couple of missiles. Alright, we're going to have to get in there. Oh, the third vehicle might get a move, too. Our turn. Alright, let's rock and roll.
Yeah.
Is this a cliff, I think? No, we can get down this. Okay. Alright, we rush down here, and somebody's got to die. Doesn't really matter who. 95% accuracy? Yeah, we'll take the long shot. So just stomp on in here. Because we'll be cutting through these three and immediately heading off to the left. So that we can get to that dropship control center. We've got 13 rounds to get there. Bulldog has... Oh, he can't kill a Bulldog. He physically can't. He's got 100 damage it'll do. Unless he hits a side. I'm precision striking a vehicle. What the heck is this? If you hit the center, you can kill it. If you hit the side, you kill it. If you hit the front armor, you don't kill it. So, 32, 65. Yeah, we'll take a 65 side armor shot. That'll be just enough. Okay, that should be enough to kill it. If we hit. Didn't kill it. Okay. Not great. Enemy turn. Our turn. The enemy decided they did not want to move.
Yes, command.
Skyros, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling fast and hard. I think I want to take that one. Skyros, you have multi-target? Good. Alright. Rush him out into the middle of here.
Affirmative.
He will send a little bit over in this direction and a lot into this direction. What do we got? Yeah, that front armor. The front armor just didn't buckle enough. How about you? 93. It's a lot of laser firepower that's got to hit the same spot. We got a multi-target. We have to. Worst comes to worst, we can fix it in post. Alright, so the SRM-6s are going to go Bravo. Medium lasers all into Alpha. Blast away.
Affirmative.
Come on, tell me that was enough. Okay, good. And then the missiles hopefully will take out the Bulldog. Got the Bulldog, okay. So Skyros taking out 2 vehicles. We're making progress.
Enemy
Lots of progress here.
vehicle
That's
destroyed.
good. That's going to be important. It's going to be critical. We got a single vehicle left that we got to knock out, and then we'll be done here. I'm going to jump up over here because I've got to get around this wall. This will put me in great range to blast him. We'll be a little bit unsteady, really? Oh, that's probably from the round before where we got shot at a little bit. Target him. Turn off the SRMs. We're not going to need them. I don't... no, he does have... There'll be 5... Keep him on. We'll blast him with everything we've got. I'm not planning on saving ammo.
Weapons committed.
And we did need the SRMs. Didn't kill him. Behemoth? Oh, nope, he's going to get a move. He's going to get a move to shoot. That's the problem. Oh, laser right into me. That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Damage minimal.
Oh, no, it hurt. That was a 40 damage hit.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, Behemoth, I need you to kill it. I really need that thing dead. So we'll get you in laser range. She's got to stomp
Moving
down
out.
here as fast as she can. She's our long-range fire support element. But we have a places to be. Really? Fire.
Taking the shot.
That AC-10, oh. It's just been doing work. Nicely done, Commander. Lieutenant Andrus, your approach to the security HQ is clear. Roger that, Lady Arano. We'll have the turrets under friendly control in just a moment. Engage the forces guarding that control center, Voodoo. Let's make these turrets count. Alright, so do we get to move now? Director MechWarriors. They've taken control of our damn turrets! All units, target the turrets and destroy them before the enemy battle mechs enter weapons range! Do it now! Well, we see the enemy battle mechs. We got a Panther. Not that much of a deal. He does have a PPC, though. Or not. That was a laser. Interesting. And a Jenner. And a Trebuchet. And a Dragon. Ooh, dragons would be nice. I'm a huge fan of them because they are, after all, a house curated mech, but that'll be fine. Standard sniper turrets. Just survive a couple of rounds, guys, so that I can get in there, because we're going to be running in.
Orders.
How many mechs are we dealing with? According to this, who are you? So, yeah, the Panther. I'm seeing 3. So the Dragon, the Jenner, the Treb... So there's got to be... Oh, yeah, I didn't see this. Under 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dragons are heavy. They've got 2 lights. That'll be the Panther and the Jenner. And then the Trebuchet and something else. Where's our last guy? There you are. A Centurion. Centurion is a good mech to have. Not gonna lie. It's sprinting time. We need to get in range. Get the shadow cannon up front. Gonna get ready with its heavy weapons, but we've got a couple of turns of movement to get through first. If you come around the side, we'll be able to shoot at you, no problem. Enemy turret. What do we got? Movement behind the dropship. Don't think you're going to be able to see me. He's shooting at the turret. Okay. As long as it covers our approach, which it is. Well, in Illinois, they got a free turn to shoot at all the turrets. That's what a trebuchet is supposed to be armed with. Instead of the trebuchet that we have that just has 2 LRM-20 Rex. He's multi-targeting. Didn't manage to kill either of them. So we're going to get some easy free damage this turn. Wow, he triple multi-targeted. Okay, that's a thing you can do. I mean, I wouldn't, but... Hunchback just showed up. She's a Hunchback 4G. Is that the AC-20 version? So we got a 6th mech that just arrived on the field.
Commander?
Yeah, Skyros, you got a long way to go. And you are one of our slower mechs to do it with. That's not going to matter. Just get going.
On my way, double time.
Yeah, chill out while you do it. That way we'll be able to hit him with all the weaponry. Once we get him into range, he does a lot of damage. Not as much as, you know, our Thunderbolt. And he can't tank as much as our Thunderbolt, but he's a good mech. And the Dragon's on the roll. Looks like Dragon's packing an autocannon. And are those missile launchers on the nose? Yeah, those are SRM 6s. I think, yeah, they blew up one of our turrets. Didn't kill the other one, though. Okay, good. So the turrets are now going to be able to go next.
Standing by.
Behemoth. Behemoth, I need you to run. Unless you can come around. No. You're going to have to sprint. This will leave her in a... If she walks, does she get... She does get in fire support range. we can start shelling from the get-go. But she does have a lot of weaponry. I would love to get in range of the enemy. 55s? It's not terrible. It's honestly not terrible. Walk her here, put her in cover, put her in motion, and give her a sight. Yeah,
Position
looks like
confirmed.
Behemoth is going to be firing as she advances, which is, 1, cool, but 2, thematic. Alright, take your shots, 55s. It's another M15. I'm not going to target anything, because I could target legs. It won't break through, but it'll weaken him for when we do try and go for him. No, we're going to save the precision
Firing on
strikes. We're
rear
just going to
arm.
pepper him with damage for now, because it's free damage. Ooh, good hits, Behemoth. Takes away his evasion, too. Not that we're using it. And we, on the other hand, don't have any long-range weaponry like that. So, not a jump, a sprint. Because sprint takes us a little bit further. Gets up to 5 points of evasion in a heavy mech. Hopefully that'll also take away our stability damage. We gotta do something about that. They are not hitting anything, apparently. Oh, they got him with machine guns. PPC managed to score a hit. Oh, structure exposed on the trebuchet. These turrets are ripping them apart. Great job. Machine guns just blasted into them. Hopefully they'll knock out some armor. Jenner was able to dodge both of those shots. If the turrets survive one more round of shooting... Ignore the turrets and concentrate your fire on the battle mechs. We must protect the control center. If our reinforcements can't land, we're all dead. Now fight for the Directorate! Enemy turn. Light mech's moving first. Got a Panther rolling on up. How badly damaged? The Panther didn't take a hit, did it? No, it took a PPC shot, didn't it? Jenner rolling. The Jenner did get hit. So they are defensive, guarded, and all kinds of crazy stuff. Just rushing on up, trying to get towards us. Are you going to shoot? Or was that a sprint? Looked like a sprint. It was a sprint. Alright, Medusa.
Yes, Commander.
Medusa will be the first in range. Actually, Medusa, can you jump down here? No, jump. Oh yeah, the Shadow Cannon doesn't have jump jets. Normal move. Put him in position. 40%, but we're going to accuracy fire this one. Because I'm going to see if I can knock out his leg in one shot. If I can, that'll put us in a great position. Because, you know, knocking light mechs over makes him super vulnerable. Alright, precision strike. Him. Go for a leg. How much can I knock out? I can knock out the leg pretty easily, actually. Can I core him? Not quite. So we're going to go for a leg.
Got it.
If you hit that leg, not quite what I'm looking for. He can knock out any part of this mech except for the face. So, Centurion rolling on. He's going to get a side angle shot, I think. And they're blasting away at the turrets. Can't really blame them. The turrets are pretty scary, actually. The turrets with twin PPCs, those are really scary. Got 2 turrets in that one. Are you going to be able to take out a third one with your lasers? Yep. Oh, that trebuchet is doing work. And another mech coming in. Is this the Hunchback? Yeah, that's the Hunchback. Hunchback's rolling up hard. I need... Scarus' quick draw.
orders.
Scarus' quick draw is going to rip him apart. I think. He is still evasive. That's a problem. I think we just have Scarus blast him with everything he's got. Because we do have enough for another precision strike. We're looking at 40s. Yeah, that's a problem. Core him out. We'll get the bonus for the... we'll get the bonus for killing a mech. 33s, 60s. You can do it. That'll do him. CT destroyed. First mech's down of 6. So we are still
Tango
outnumbered.
down.
And it's one of the lightest of the mechs, so it's not a huge deal. Okay, enemy turn. Dragon's on the move. Hopefully the dragon doesn't get in range. I think these are SRM 6-packs. 5s? No, they're LRM 5-packs? Then why didn't he fire? He's evasive, he's guarded. Me, can I get into a good position to kill somebody? No, that's... Oh, yes, I can. I can shoot you. That'll put me in long-ish range. And he'll be evasive. Okay, Behemoth.
What's up, boss?
I need you to target somebody for me. Oh, if I do that, she's going to be seen by everybody and their cousin. Here puts me at what? Long range. Here puts me 55 and 70. She's in a T-bolt. She can take it. I hope. I hope. If I knock him down a bit, I can really, really cause some pain. That's going to be the move.
Coordinates received.
She's opening herself up to long-range fire, especially from these guys. But if she kills this, but if we kill him, then we can really get some work done.
Roger.
I think the autocannon missed. Missiles are getting a little bit confused as to what they're supposed to be targeting. Alright, our turn. Let's jump. So we're in cover. Well, we're not in cover, but we're protected from view. We're going to have pretty decent accuracy shots. I may actually precision strike just to knock him down. We got 10 more rounds to wipe out that main control center. How are you doing right now? Yeah, you're fine. We gotta invest a lot of firepower to break you. Center torso has a decent amount of protection. I could go for a headshot, but that's not gonna work. 125 plus 86. I could wipe him out. Barely. If every single shot hits and every single shot hits the center torso, I can core him. Oh, what's this? Oh, he's entrenched. So that's all. He's also protected, so he's gonna take a less damage. Do we try and blow open his arm? He's got us. There'll be a large laser and a small laser. Left arm has nothing in it. An LRM-10. I can't hit that side though. Go for his legs. Go for... Can't hit that leg, so we've got to go for the strongest leg. Blast him. Come on. Didn't make him unsteady. He took minus 50% of stability damage, obviously, but still. I was hoping for a little bit more than that. He has been knocked down in the initiative order a bit. And the turret's blasting away. And not able to hit that because it's within his minimum range. Enemy turn. Here they come. Panther's on the move. What's the Panther going to do? Fire his PPC, like we thought. At me, which I didn't quite think. I didn't think he had a shot at that. He didn't move, did he? Our turn's up.
Standing by.
Yeah, Medusa. A light mech just stood still in front of you. If I can get you off the main path. It's a 55% chance to hit with an AC-20. If I step here, is it the same? Yeah, it's that same 55. We're going to walk you forward and step you off slightly to the side. And that shit, we'll have the cannon keep blazing away. Luckily, a couple of turrets still survive, so that'll be helpful somewhat. And only one shot. Coin flip. Stark's exposed. Left arm, left torso, pilot injury. Not necessarily the arm I need, because his PPC's on the other side, but hey, every little bit helps. Trebuchet, are you still going to work on the turrets? Nope, Trebuchet is doing long-range fire support. 4 pips of evasion, Medusa. Try and hide. 3 pips of evasion now. Oh, he spread a fire out. Who else is getting the alarms? Hunchback moving through cover. Hunchback's back in an AC-20. And it didn't shoot. Okay. We'll be able to shoot him before he shoots us. I think we stomp up and just continue to blaze at him. It's probably our best bet. Is there anywhere I can get into cover? I can sit and entrench, but I'm not feeling that as a safety defensive move. We're going to keep moving around here, put line of sight blocking terrain between us and the enemy, while we basically force this Centurion to duel with us. And frankly, we have more firepower than he does. We don't have any precision shots, so it's just rolling dice here. And the SRM-6 is structure exposed, so we've opened him up. Alright, please tell me he's not going to move. Nah, he's going to move. That was one of the reasons why I picked myself up before I had Behemoth do her long-range fire support. Incoming missiles. More raining. Medusa's Shadowhawk just tanking damage here. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about that Hunchback, though.
Need something, Chief?
Yeah, I need you to kill me a Hunchback, but I don't think you can.
Yes, Commander.
You, on the other hand, if I put you here, that'll put you 50 and 70. Can I get you closer? Give long-range fire to him. And her autocannon into him? Yeah, because she can't see the Centurion right now. It's not great rolling, but it's going to have to do for now until we get into our medium laser range. Yeah, I think that's
Location
the play.
confirmed.
We need to get her into a position where we can let her sit still, and we're not there yet. We need our medium lasers too much. Oh, the Centurion leg is so open. I think he's entrenched, though, isn't he? No, he doesn't appear to be, is he? No, he's not. Okay, so if the autocannon manages to nail him in the leg, he's over.
Engaging multiple targets.
But it is a bit of... Yeah, it was a hard shot to make. Start peppering that hunchback. See if you can't damage this cannon here. I'd like to take a hunchback. It'd be cool, but I don't think it's going to happen. Alright, Skyrus. Oh, the dragon gets the Merle. That dragon's got, looks like a pretty decent cannon right there. Missed the Shadowhawk. Hit the Shadowhawk with a couple of missiles, but the lasers in the main gun did not connect. And we're almost into cover positions. We have 9 turns to get to finish taking this thing out. If I put myself here, we are in blasting range. Now he is going to take a lot less damage, but it's kind of what I got to work with. 3 pips of evasion. That's what I'm going to have to kind of prey on. I'm going to blitz everything I've got into that... or maybe not. Maybe I should be firing. The dragon is not as well defended. So he's got guarded 50%. Does not stack with cover. And he's got cover, which is only 25%. Dragon's packing an AC 5. He's packing an AC 20. He's the biggest threat here. And if I can get him unsteady...
Here it comes.
I don't think it's going to happen. He's got too many bonuses to stability right now. Allied phase turrets. Oh, so close to hitting that Panther. I'd like that Panther to be dead. Oh, good hits on the Panther. Blow something up? Not quite. Oh, the Panther's a stick. He can kick people, though. We got to keep that in mind. If we blow off the Panther's leg, I think the pilot will be dead. He has no weapons.
Yep.
I could kick him, but that would be a mistake. Alright, I think that's our move. If I shoot the Panther, we'll get a bonus to our... Can I kick you? No, there's got to be something weird going on there. If I kick the Panther, we get a bonus to Inspiration, which might put us up high enough in order to use our special abilities. But the Panther's not dangerous except to kick people. Of course, that is a problem, because that Panther is about to run up and kick us. And he is mobile as hell, so it's going to be a 60% chance shot. 65 against that. We'll be at 4 pips of evasion. Medusa just does not have the... Medusa doesn't have the... We can fire 1 shot at him from somebody else. 3 pips, 65% chance. It's a breaching shot. That's what I'm rolling with. And we will get 1 set of SRMs to fire into the Panther there. Because the Panther is not going to move around until after everything else is done.
Let her rip.
Come on. Ooh, structure exposed, unsteady. Nice shot. Centurion's on the move. What's it going to do? Still has its large lasers. Oh, blast into the Shadowhawk.
Commander.
Oh, God. Head hit.
I'm wounded.
Just stay strong, buddy. Gonna need you to just muscle this one out for now. Let's hope this trebuchet doesn't get too much in the battle, although he's got a lot of missiles he can shoot right now. A lot of hits on that left arm. We gotta do something about that. A Hunchback's AC 20. Here it comes. Or punch me. Punch me. Come on, punch. That hit. That hit the Shadowhawk.
Commander. Oh,
Jesus.
I'm hit.
Medusa is down to 2 wounds remaining before he's dead.
Good to go.
Okay, how can I kill this?
Waiting for orders.
I think Behemoth's finally going to get into range. Yes, she is. We gotta kill that Hunchback. I'm way more afraid of that Hunchback than I am of the Dragon. The Dragon has staying power. That Hunchback is gonna kill people. How am I doing from here? If I would just ordered an attack. No, I'm not in range of all my weapons. I need to get closer. She needs to be a little bit closer. And that sucks because, you know, I'm not getting her bulwark ability because of
On
it.
my way.
But she should be able to stand here for the rest of the fight. I hope. I'd like to get her in cover before I tell her to stand in place, but... Okay. He takes a shot. He takes a shot. That's going into the Hunchback. I'm going to leave enough, because killing... Oh, this Hunchback's almost cored. Interesting. Behemoth, split it up.
Copy.
Wasn't enough, darn it. Come on, torso hits. Torso hits what I need. He's unsteady, he's lost his evasive, which means Skyros can now come in and really hit him. Dragon's backing up. Dragon's worried about the pressure coming in. Although we've got to pull Medusa back. Stop shooting Medusa! How we doing, Medusa? You still alive? No head hit. Okay, good. How am I doing? I can't get into position to get back into this fight, but I can get into position to start this fight. Unless I jump over here. Skyros, you're up next.
You.
We're going to save and see what I do for later. You have evasive movement, which means I need to get you rolling. SRM 6. All the heavies. He's not in cover here anyway. We need we need his movement. Sometimes I wish he had jump jets. Oh, sometimes I regret things. I need to kill this Panther. I need to kill this Hunchback. I think I can kill the Hunchback. It's unsteady. He's got 80 health left in his center torso. It's gonna be a great odd to roll that center torso. He's got 12. And there's not much left of him except his center torso. Okay, so SRM 6 is to continue trying to push him, see if we can't knock him over before he comes up again. Medium lasers. B. Oh, that's everything on B. I do need to put something into him. A's. Just gotta put one shot dead center and he's dead.
Multiple targets confirmed.
You hit the leg, didn't you? Heat sink destroy. Gosh darn it, I needed that to actually work. AC-20 explosion! Whoa, there we go!
That one's gonna leave a mark.
His ammo exploded on him. That'll work out for us. Unfortunately, this Panther's gonna kick us. Jump. I can be in a fire support position. That Centurion I'm not super worried about. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. Give myself up to 4 points of evasion. Oh, so incredibly vulnerable. 12 points on that center torso. And he's almost dead. He's got a small laser and a medium laser left. He's not particularly dangerous either. So we're just going for the kills here. Okay, Bravo. I don't know if I want Alpha or Bravo to take the SRMs. Bravo, because I might knock him over. Alpha. Because I don't need that many hits left. They'll do 12 damage apiece when they hit, because he's currently guarded and entrenched. That should work.
Engaging multiple targets.
70 torso destroyed. There we go. Okay, so didn't need that much firepower, but it worked. So we take that mech out. He's going to get knocked over, I believe. 7 torso. 2 mechs down. Good job.
Enemy mech.
So we're not going to be able to take that Hunchy as much as I wanted to, but we got him. Now we need to get Medusa back. Oh, right torso, right arm. Okay, it would have been much better if you'd taken out the other arm. Centaurian's getting blasted. Any criticals there? Structure exposed. Right arm destroyed. That takes out his AC. So he's down just to his...
Clock is ticking and that dropship is getting close. I'd recommend that you prioritize targeting the control center, Commander.
I got 7 turns. Let me work, Connie. Structure exposed. Okay, so the Shadowhawk's left arm is about to fall off. Our turn. Time to motor. He's got no evasion. He's got no cover, but he's going to move next turn.
Orders.
Can you just run up and punch him? What's he at right now? He's in good condition right now. Got an LRM-10 on his nose and 2 medium lasers in his right arm, is it? No, one's in the right arm. Okay, so all of his stuff that's important is in that right torso now. Unless, does he have any ammo in this one? He does, but it's for the AC-5. So this torso here needs to die, the left torso. I'm not in a position to do that right now. I will do 85 damage if I punch him. I'll do 100 damage if I hit him with a cannon shot, which is a 90% chance to hit right now. So we do need to get him moving. Because he does have evasive movement. If I get up right to him, I'm putting myself in a really dangerous position. I'm also putting myself on the opposite end of the side that needs to shoot him. Yeah. I wish Behemoth had entrench, but he doesn't. We gave him evasive movement because we expected we'd need to be sprinting around targets in order to hit him, but in this case, that's not going to help us. That gives me 2 and has me still facing the front. I'm going to expose my back to him, which could cut through without too much effort. What do you have left? I can't see it because I can't see you. You've lost nothing so far. You've got large lasers. You're going next. If I pivot... No, that doesn't help me. Gotta commit to one of these. The dragon's gonna be harder to kill, but more of my people can see him. The quick draw is gonna walk up to him and just blitz his lights out. It might be a better idea to hit the Centurion. Yeah, we're gonna pivot. I'm not super happy about this, but it's what I've got to work with. Take out that leg and you'll knock him down. That'd be great. Left arm, so we're working on it. Unfortunately, he still has most of his weapons. So Trebuchet's rolling up. Trebuchet lost his right torso, I think. So he should be down to just 1 set of LRMs. Missed with the lasers, hitting with the LRMs. A little bit of stability damage there, but we're still fine.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Good. 7 turns before that dropships. Skyros.
Standing by.
Oh, yeah, he already went. How would you like to duel with the dragon? I think that's what we do, actually. Because the dragon's the biggest threat right now. But the dragon is also... Well, the dragon will move next. So the dragon has to be the target of the next assault. And we need to make sure that it doesn't move. We're going to go Precision Strike on the dragon. We're going to blitz everything we've got into him. Which, you know, is a great thing for a quick draw to do. That's what they do. Alrighty, what do we want to kill? He's not vulnerable at all. What's this problem? Sensors impaired. Oh, because of the... Yeah, because of the... If we kill this torso, we turn him into a stick. Because he will have no more ammunition. Unless you got something hidden in the legs, do you? Left leg? Nope. Right leg? Nope. Nothing in the torso? Nothing in the head? Yeah, kill this torso. We take out any of his ability to actually influence his fight.
Roger.
Well, aside from melee combat. LRM ammo explosion, that takes out the torso and injures the pilot.
That hit something good.
If we knock him down, we might kill him. And steal the dragon. Which would be great. Add another heavy mech to the team.
Good to go.
Behemoth, I need you behemothing. That'll put you in great missile range.
I copy.
He's unsteady, he's almost over. We just need a little bit more firepower to knock him over. And to that extent, we shall go multi-target, you, and you. Bravo target is getting all of the weapons that cause stability damage. Alpha target is getting all the weapons that just cause damage.
Roger that.
Okay, a little bit of a hit. And then we need to knock this dragon over because I think we can kill him. We hit him with that, he's over. Knockdown! Please tell me the pilot is dead. Pilot injured, knockdown? Nope. Pilot is not yet dead. And the pilot is going to stand up next turn. Gotta get in a position where the enemy is going to fear me. Fear me more than the Shadow Hawk. 90s. 90s. Yeah, we're in a position to just ruin everybody's day. Okay, how badly damaged are we looking at this dragon? Center torso is almost cored. If we focus this torso, we might kill just the torso. I've got enough lasers to do it. No, I need to add the SRMs too. The Torso. The Torso? No. We're going to multi-shot again. Bravo target is going to be all the SRMs. We're going to go for a coup de grace.
Engaging multiple targets.
Come on, blow off an arm or something. There we go, right torso. So that takes out a lot of his stuff. And please tell me you get enough center torso hits to kill him. LRM 10 crit.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
No, he's fine. He's going to stand up now. Unless the turrets kill him, which they could. Wow, he's just taking all kinds of hits. Enemy turn. Enemy gets to stand up now. He's up on his feet once more. He doesn't have any weapons, so he's going to have to kick. There's just no other option. He doesn't... Or he could run into cover. Left leg destroyed. That'll be a knockdown and left torso. Oh, so that's going to be 2 injuries on this. These turrets are doing work. Wow. Pilot incapacitated. We got a Centurion for free. And if you don't kill the center torso, I'll be able to steal him. Trebuchet's up. Trebuchet's really their last mobile effective weapons system, and he doesn't have a target. I don't know if he's out of ammo or something.
Aye, aye.
He might be. If you shoot him, what are we looking at here? A single roll, which can theoretically take out the left torso. So I'm going to do this. I know, seems foolish, but I think we can kill the Trebuchet in one turn. We'll do it.
Copy that.
I'm going to risk it. If I kill this torso, I think the pilot dies. I think the pilot will be dead. Right torso, pilot, yes, we got it!
Hostile.
The dragon is ours. That's what we're going to be spending all our priority salvage on stealing.
What's up, boss?
Skyrus, I need you to murderize people. Think you can do? Skyrus says, sort of, boss. Where is that dropship control center? Over here. It is just beyond range of us being able to do anything to it right now. If I run you here, 40s. If I run you here, still 40s. If I run you here, 60s. He's entrenched, so he's got a 50% bonus to his to damage reduction right now. We're going to start heading towards the location. We got 5 turns to do it in, basically. Oh, he's got a single medium laser, no wonder.
Copy that.
Light him up. Just cause some crits. Do something. Took away his evasion, so now he's more vulnerable to incoming fire. And yeah, he's already passing the turn, so we all get to move before he does. I'm cooking almost. Hi, if I come right here, I will burn myself up doing this. Survey says 70% chance.
Warning. Leg
Roll them
damage
dice.
Imminent.
Center torso destroyed. Stepped on him. That's how you want to
Enemy
do it.
mech destroyed.
Okay, we're down to just the command center, and we get to cool off a bit. That was important. Game, don't you dare screw me out of... Can I jump further than this? Yeah, there.
Engaging jump jets.
Behemoth. We've got a brace because we're not in range of anything. Behemoth, can you shoot the thing from here? No, beyond range. Keep running. Alright, we got a couple of turns to get that dropship
Copy
control
that.
center now. Quick draw. On the move. Can I get up that mountain? Maybe? We're about to find out.
On the move.
Medusa, run for it. Let's
Moving
get the
out.
whole lance forward. Just, how much health does this thing have? I hope it's not that much. We got 4 turns to kill it now. Can I get into range? Skyrus.
Yes, Commander.
So Skyrus can get up here. Alright, Skyrus will be able to do it. Is there a move I can do to get up here? Nope. So I'm gonna sprint. We're not gonna risk anything.
On my way.
If we move her, can she start shooting with her LRMs? She can. So we will start shooting with LRMs. Because we got 3 turns to do this in. Only 100 health.
Locking on.
So now we can start really... And the reason why it's up here and hidden like this is because they didn't want the turrets blowing it up for you.
I'm out of LRMs.
That's surprising. I thought I had enough, but yeah.
I'm here.
She ran out at the end of the fight. That's fine.
On it.
2 turns. Well, 3 turns, technically. We took out all the mechs.
Commander, we're almost out of time. We can't afford to let enemy reinforcements land. You need to bring down that control center.
Don't worry, we decided to make this dramatically appropriate. Well done, Commander. Miss Mayor, are you inbound? Roger that, Lady Arano. I'm marking an LZ on your screen. Commander, proceed to the designated coordinates for evac. We have 4 turns to get to the evac zone. Where is this evac zone? Okay, can do.
Orders.
T-Bolt, get in that evac zone.
Heading out.
Me, get in that evac zone. Shadowhawk, get in that evac zone. Skyrus is going to have to wait a turn. Hopefully nothing will show up. Ally turn. Our turn.
Need something, Chief?
Yeah, Skyrus, I need you to run. Because, Sumi Ray is not going to wait, apparently.
Roger that. Digging in.
Just got to
Roger
wait
that.
for Skyrus to get here.
Venting heat and stabilizing.
Yep, that's all I need you to do. Ally turn. Friendly turn. Skyrus, please.
How's it going?
Yeah, get in the evac zone. We're out of here.
On my way.
Stabilizing. Engaging
Good job.
coolant system.
Alrighty.
Holding here.
We are out of here. All 4 units are extracted. Everybody's safe and sound. That's done it. All communication between the spaceport and the Directorate Reinforcement Fleet just went down. Ground control, this is the Coleridge. We've lost you. Loud clanging. Nav support is offline. Where are the damned tugs? Louder clanging. Alarm klaxon begins to blare. Without ground support, their dropships won't be able to make planetfall. They'll be torn to pieces if they try. Congratulations, Panzyr is as good as ours. And we have you to thank for it. Long live Decimus, and long live the Arano Restoration. Thank you, Karen.
Mission
Oh, we got some good salvage out of this one. We got a dragon mech. Not enough of the hunchback survived to be able to salvage, but we got the dragon. Contract payment increased by 50%, 1.7 million. So we took control of the Directorate's turrets. Success. Didn't allow the Directorate reinforcements to land. Success. Destroyed the spaceport's dropship control center. Success. And destroyed the garrison units. Contracting payment increased by 50% because of it. Excellent work, Commander. I was right to put my faith in you. You're a critical part of the restoration effort. Thank you very kindly. The Shadowhawk is going to need a little bit of repair work. That arm held out. Not that there was anything in that arm. Oh, there was ammo in the arm. That would have been bad. And, wow. I picked up a lot of mech kills. And 2 injuries on Medusa. Medusa is going to be in hospital for a long time. Alright. We stole a dragon. Give me all your dragon pieces. Thank you. And then, what else do we want? Trebuchet, we got one. Panther, not interested, although we would get one for free. I think we'll let that roll. Any special weapons here? Anything with a plus? Anything that I would care about? Look at all those SRMs. Oh, those SRM carriers. Oh, an SRM++. That's got to be it. As much as I'd love to, like, take the Hunchback parts, I'll let the Hunchback roll. Because we're getting a lot of extra salvage. Yeah, confer the Dragon and the SRM6++. We also got the Hunchback part, so success all around. Didn't get the Centurion, not super broken up about it. Apparently the cost of that was 9.466 million C-bills worth of stuff. Because we have a Dragon mech now. Now we need to kit out another mech. That'll be another heavy, a 60-tonner, with, I think, 3 ballistic hard points on the one arm. Well, it really depends on which dragon. We'll find out. Alright, let's see the cutscene. Anomaly. The rumored frontier. We've done it, Voodoo. Thanks to your efforts, the Restoration Army has broken the Directorate's hold on Panzyr. Lord Pierre-Louis Decimus has already pledged his house and his system to my service. The Restoration is growing, just as we hoped it would. And with his support, you gain territory, soldiers, and bolster our supply chain. Not a bad deal for you, Lady Urano. Or House Decimus. The Directorate took a scorched earth approach to Panzyr's farmland. Without our ongoing support, the people here would starve. I'm not my uncle, Darius. The Restoration gives as much as it takes. That's commendable, Lady Urano, but it may not be sustainable. It isn't like you have much choice. Letting them starve would be terrible PR. And your people will love you for it. She doesn't need the negative in her ear. The people will love her for it. That's for them to decide. Either way, I'll continue feeding them for as long as they need it. I meant when I said when we liberated Weldry. These people are my responsibility, and I will help them, no matter the cost. It's a victory, to be sure, but we're still a long way from Cormadir, and Director Espinosa has only just begun to marshal his forces. Things are going to get a lot more difficult as we push forward towards Smithon. The Directorate's military capabilities appear to be way out of line for their initial estimates. Somehow, they've gained access to weapons and battle mechs that are totally foreign to the Oregon Reach. Where do you think all this hardware's coming from? We don't know. House Espinosa has always had contacts in the Inner Sphere. Lady Victoria's personal battle mech is a prototype model that was almost impossible to find outside the Draconis Combine. But this radical new military buildup is something else entirely. Wherever these weapons are coming from, it's a recent development, and a troubling one. Hey, Lord Madeira, sorry for to interrupt. There's something here you may want to see. Actually, you may all want to see this. I found something strange in the Arago's new computer. Why don't I like the sound of that? Gonna need some more clarification. Is there anything? Yeah, why don't I like the sound of that? Because your head is in the right place? I found something weird on the ancient ship, and it's what spacers say in horror movies, usually right before everyone starts dying. Back me up on this, Darius. What was the one you made me watch the other day with the drones that started eating people? Count Harutomo de Sorrenti's These Gears Are Teeth. It's a great film, but that's all it is. It's make-believe, Mayor. Dr. Murad, please tell us what you actually found. Well, I appear to have stumbled on an encrypted data archive. Someone hid it away in the Argo's secondary storage drive. Just my best guess, mind you. Star League-era encryption software isn't really my area of expertise. My father spent years trying to figure out how to get the Argo back to Oregon space in one piece. He was obsessed with this ship. He felt that it was important somehow. And now this? I want that archive open, Dr. Murad. I need to know what's inside. With all due respect, Lady Arano, whatever's on that drive was sealed away for a reason. We've heard enough stories about Lost Tech treasure hunting to know that it's a bad one. So why don't we just leave well enough alone? Because this archive could contain something of value, and because I previously mentioned I have a personal connection with this ship. I believe that this discovery is meant to lead us somewhere, and I intend to follow it. It's a Star League-era data archive. Of course we should try and open it. We shouldn't let this distract us. Superstition isn't a valid leadership strategy. Lady Arano is our client, Mayor. If she wants to check this thing out, then that's what we're gonna do. Star League-era Lost Tech, hello? Yes, please. Damn right we should. You don't just leave money on the table. Anyone can tell you that. Thankfully, we can follow his lead to pursuing our campaign against the Directorate at the same time. The liberation of House Carosas on Smithon is already the Restoration's next objective, and Lord Simon Carosas was High Lord Tamati's chief technologist. Securing the help we need will cost us nothing that we weren't already planning to pay. Perhaps it's all just a coincidence, Miss Mayor, but I cannot help seeing the hand of fate at work here. Mastiff taught me to pay heed to my intuition, and that's what I intend to do. Tell me more about Lord Carosas. He's a hard man who doesn't suffer fools gladly. That said, he's also quite brilliant, a noble with the mind of a scholar. His adult children, Otto and Lena, were much the same. Difficult at times, but to be sure, but fierce allies of House Arano. Why do you think this Lord Carosas will be able to open our archive? Because he knows Lost Tech better than anyone else in the Reach. In the days of my father's reign, whatever scraps of forgotten technology were discovered in the Reach, they'd be taken to Smithon for cataloging and study. If there are answers to be found, we'll find them with him. That's the plan then. We liberate Smithon and we'll have an audience with Lord Carosas. Yes, and shortly thereafter we will see my father's intuition about the Argo was justified. As before, I will contact you when we're ready to move on Smithon. For now, I'll take my leave of you. I have nobles to placate and an army to rally, and you have your own contracts to pursue, I'm sure. Yes, we do, Lady Arano. We're keeping busy, just as you asked. You all heard her. We've got some time before we get to the next leg of the Restoration's offensive, and our client wants us to make the most of it. Time is money, so let's get back to work. Lady Arano's people scoured the spaceport and found a jackpot, Commander. Decommissioned Griffins. Lots of them. They'll never get them working with the repair facilities they got. But between my team and the Argos mech bay, I think we might. You can find them in the shop here on Panzyr. Griffin medium mechs. Interesting.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
The Dragon 1N is a beefy machine that can take a serious beating, but tends to be a bit light on weaponry. It moves fast for a heavy mech, though, which makes it well suited for closing into melee attacks against slower targets. And would make a good scout if that's the case. Well, it would be a heavy mech. Let's quickly check out our mech bay, so we can check out our brand new Firestarter. Not Firestarter, but Dragon DRG-1N. Ooh, how high is that mobility? Compared to our damaged... Where's our damaged Shadowhawk? Same mobility, 5 extra tons. Although, might not be useful. Let's just check out the refit for what we're kind of doing last year. Let's see what kind of hard points we're dealing with. Alright, we've got 2 ballistic, 2 laser, 2 missile, and 2 melee. 5 possible jump jets. Right now it's rigged with 2 medium lasers, and the LRM-10 and an AC-5. You blow off the torsos, and that LRM-10 is useless. As we, demonstrated quite graphically. Got an AC-2++. Not going to put that in there, though. Could put an AC-20 in there. So yeah, this is our brand new mech that we just picked up that we will try and figure out how to use properly. Alrighty. That's going to do it for today's episode. Went a little bit long because, story missions tend to go long with all the chattering and stuff. I'm going to go through the mech bay, see if I can't work out changing some things around. Maybe finally get the opportunity to modify our JM6 into the super blackjack that I want it to be. And also go through and train up the MechWarriors. Until then, I've been Turek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every time I list one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.